Okay. So there's the path down from the halfway Forcan, if you had to go up that way, into the quarry ceased. Sun's just disappearing, burning away that cloud, sorry. If you were going to CMD arghh, you'd have juked over there by now and not make the mistake I made the last time of having to climb up that bloody steep bit. But we're going to be heading up here somewhere. So that's the north face of Ben Nevis. I reckon that is Tower Ridge. There's where we've came from, and that would be CMD up there in the cloud. There's the arghh, and we're going up there. Well, we're right under the north face now. CIC huts just round the corner there. There's the end of the arghh. That's impressive. So that's Gully number 5, straight ahead. There's Pedro, say hi Peds.
Alright.
North face of Ben Nevis. The arghh. Carpark, broke Inspector-tastic up there just now for MD up the top. And then there's the CIC hut. Whee! So we didn't go as far as the CIC hut. We kind of snuck up here from that bit there. There's a definite path, just winds up here. So next is up there. Rain. So that's the path up from the North Face car park. Peter's just making it into number 5 Gully there now. So we've climbed up the Scree, and that's the views back down behind us, down to the CIC hut and over to the CMD and the arghh. So that's Peter hitting the number 5 Gully there. Okay, so Peter and I missed the turn off for the ledge route, and we went up that middle section there, which was kind of tricky. Peter disappeared the way up there, but then we realised we went the wrong way, so we backtracked. Very dangerous with these bloody chuckies falling in your head, and that should be where you go for the ledge route. There's a kind of watery slab up there and some red scree, and that's how far it is from the entrance to number 5 Gully. But we've kind of made the decision that due to the clag, we're going to have a cup of coffee and see what happens. But it's looking like due to the clag and the rocks getting really horrible and slippy, look at all that up there, that we'd rather live to fight another day
as opposed to being in the hospital and lost in tooth.
Exactly, Peter, exactly.
But there's no cars up here, just rocks.
So yeah, I think we'll enjoy our coffee and get back off the Scree into CIC hut and back to the car and turn it into a photography day. We've made the decision
Photography time.
not to go up there, because if you slip on that wet slab
You're pan breed.
and end up down there, it's the last mountain you'll ever climb. And again, that's what we're trying to tackle. That's a bit like the curved ridge there, but we didn't go up that middle section, we went up that wee section there. But it was really the road to nowhere. So again, the ledge route will be up there, over that slippy as fuck. rock. So they've made their mind up, we're going back down. So it's kind of clearing up, but we're still not going up. Because look how wet that slab is. Wet and deadly. I don't fancy falling down there. There's Carmod Jerg over there. Ooh. That was a tough bit there. Only Peter got away up there. It's looking nicer now.
Here's look, Jim.
Oh. That's nice. And there's the fall for the ledge route. For that overhanging rock there. Sorry, but no thanks.
And your skull gets siliciated on one of these nice big rocks.
Your skull gets decapitated. Smashed to bits and decapitated.
Yeah.
Did you get a photo of the snow? And September the 14th, and there's snow on Ben Nevis.
Look, that's starting to clear now. A wee bit.
There'll be good Brock inspectors up there. So you aim for that bit there. Number 5 Gully. And then you head up there. What Peter and I tried, which was heading straight up the gully. So we're well on our way back down. So take it easy. There's the CIC hut down below. Whee! Right, where is it? Where is it? There it is. CIC hut. Okay, so the two boys we just met have made it up. Sure that's somebody. Seen somebody moving about up there. Definitely saw somebody moving about. Oh aye, behind that. It's behind that bit. So they're up there. There they are. See them, Peter?
Right on the top?
Aye.
Aye, I do see them.
There they are. That's him done the difficult bit. Unlike us, they're often pacing. See? Away they go. Two hands, two hands. They're bouncing about up there. No, it's no. Okay, so we went in number 5 gully and we ended up going up that bit there and then up that cleft there, and Peter got to the grassy bit. But it's not the way to be doing it. North face is looking minty, doesn't it, Peter? There's Carmore Jerg, and the CIC hut's just over the hill there. Okay, so crampon marks anyone? Yeah, real crampon marks. And gully number 5's that up there. If you enter through there, hold on. 2 hands. Sorry, let's start again.
Gully number 5, and we've witnessed get it alive.
5 alive, yep. So there's how you get into gully 5. And me and Peter made the mistake heading right up to that kind of grassy bit. That's where Peter got to. I'd never got as far as that. And then we realised the ledges are and heading back the way up that way. So no big deal. Spooked us. Ledge was too watery. We juked it. We survived. We're back down at the CIC hut. 2-hour walk to the North Face car park and a day of photography for what we've got left of the sunlight. They're not going to run out of gas in a hurry at the CIC hut. Plenty of power getting generated. Gully number 5. Hey. They're red. And down below.
As I said, up there, today we're going to take it easy. Just join. As you can see, that is very, very big.
So there's where me and Peter ended up. This is where we got to today. Gully number 5. We were up there. And then we packed it in. And that's the CIC hut with Peter behind it. In front of it even. So Peter spotted a good bit here with the waterfall leading you into the mountain, good for photographs. Just the sounding about here, it really, really is. Not a wasted day in any means or manner. Love it. So when you come down from the north face, you get quite a long walk through the woods here, but it's a nice walk. And we found a nice wee bench to have a cup of coffee at. So that's what we're going to do now. So this is probably the last video of the day, so I'll leave you with this 4:30 view over Loch Linney and Loch Eel.